Hello, we're continuing a video. Today we're gonna take a look real quick at the Festival of Lights, which is going to be a mini event coming into Pokemon Go only for like 3 days here over the weekend from the 14th to the 17th of October. And this event going to introduce a new Pokemon, which is going to be Moralul, or also Shiinotic, which is going to be the evolution of this Pokemon. Actually a very cool design and a very interesting Pokemon. Some cool bonuses are here, like the incense lasts 2 hours, 2 times catch candy and 2 times catch XP. Sadly no extra Stardust, but it's fine. Like, this is the only thing that I'm really caring about. But we're also gonna get like a new pose, which is fine, and we're gonna get shiny Chinchou. We have some interesting Pokemon in the wild, like the Pikachu, especially the Vulpix, which like Ninetales is really good in the Great League. We have the or like the Magnemite there. We have of course the Chinchou, which is new shiny, the Litwick, which is going to have the community day at the same weekend as well, which then also will be shiny in the wild but not in the beginning, and some other Pokemon, and of course the new Pokemon, which is going to be Moralul. And yeah, this is going to be happening from the 14th to the 17th, so we're still going to have the legendary Pokemon Xerneas in raids, which is going to be interesting. We're going to get Hisui and Braviary back in raids, if you can see it on the bottom there, for 3-star raids. Let's take a look a little bit of some Pokemon that are spawning in the event and how good they are. We can take a look now at the current roster here. Of course, the Lone Ninetales is not in there, but I cannot really exclude it, I feel like. So, yeah, otherwise, those Pokemon that are in there, for example, especially the Lantern, is something that you really want to get if you don't have it yet. Good opportunity to get this Pokemon. Otherwise, Ninetales is really, really good, as you can see here as well. The Danny is also really cool, but kinda Togedemaru is just the better Pikachu clone, so Togedemaru is something that you can also try to get if you didn't get it in the event prior. And otherwise, Magnemite, Magneton, pretty cool. Rapidash has a little bit more play nowadays in some certain restricted metas, and Litleo is basically a beast in usually the Christmas Cup, which we have, usually like the Holiday Cup. So, some cool Pokemon to get there, some cool shinies to get there, but let's take a look at Shiinotic, which is mainly the thing that you most likely are interested in, as we don't even have this in their roster here. And we're going to see here Shiinotic has a moveset of Astonish, Seed Bomb and Moonblast. Looks kinda horrible, because Astonish is there, otherwise this thing would be actually pretty insane. If it had something else and then Astonish, we would have been way better off. But there's some other thing as well with Shiinotic, which makes me hope that we're going to get a move change as well, but it's a little bit tricky. There's the thing that this Pokemon learns currently Giga Drain. Giga Drain, if you didn't know, is a move that's in the code that I don't think any Pokemon is able to use currently. But it's in the code for ages already, which is 50 damage, 480 energy, which is completely horrible. I think it was meant to be like a move that also gives back HP to yourself, so it has like low damage and high energy, because it's pretty nice if you get more HP back. But of course, if you are not being able to have a side effect with this move, it's kind of horrible, so I'm not sure why it's still in there. It's kind of the same with the current Aaron spawn as well, which has Parabolic Charge, which is also still completely horrible. I hope that they fix it as well someday, because this is just not really acceptable. But yeah, this is a kind of bugged move, or like a move that we never had yet. That will be interesting towards Astonish. Of course, if you can take a look at this move now, it will not really do anything for you. You will be able to wall the Swampert, of course, because of your typing, and you also will be able to still win against Altaria and Scrafty, but also only rarely. I'm pretty sure you will lose against Altaria in the 2-shield scenario unless you bait them, but I'm not sure. Yeah, you lose in the 2-shield scenario, what a surprise. So, like, it's not going to be really good here. I'm still, of course, going to showcase it. But imagine it would learn Fairy Wind, which it doesn't do in the main series games. Don't try to correct me in the comment section. I know that doesn't learn anything very good right now, which is in Pokemon Go already. But, like, if you would give it Fairy Wind, this Pokemon would turn to be a complete monster. So, like, it would just need one good fast move to actually make this Pokemon really usable. But sadly it will not get Fairy Wind because it doesn't learn it. It doesn't learn Bullet Punch, it doesn't learn Wild Whip. It does only learn Charge Beam, which will help it maybe a little bit, but also not really. So if we ever get this Pokemon, like if we ever get a move update for this Pokemon, we need a complete new move, I think. It's the same kind of like also with Among Us, to be honest. This Pokemon is basically very similar to this one here. Among Us even has more defensive stats here, but it also only has Astonish and Feint Attack, and therefore it's pretty useless. So we kind of want another Grass type fast move maybe. Maybe putting Giga Drain as a fast mover would be cool for those Pokemon because both of them learn it. I'm not sure, but that's going to be it for this video so far. There's going to be another video later on about some stuff that got found in the code, which is going to be very interesting for PvP as well. So stay tuned for this, and also we have the Evolution Cup later, so stay tuned for this as well. Thanks for watching, see you next one, have a great rest of your day, bye!